Front line are all set. Second row horses are okay. Mobile begins to gather speed. 1,740 metres. They're set, they're ready, they're on their way this time. Mrs. Appleby got going quickly down on the inside. Also well out wide was Our Reba Rose, and she goes straight to the leader. Our Reba Rose from Mrs. Appleby and then Special Better. The next one away was Flash Man from Look But Don't Touch. They were followed then on the outside by Projectile. Watch the dealers back along the inside, then Barb Healy, and back towards the tail of the field, and at the tail, in fact, is not the full deck. Lead time was 8.2, and they raced their way down the back at the 1,300. And now Reba Rose won the start, and she leads them clearly. From on the outside, running second was Flash Man. They were followed on that Special Bet, in fact, running second on the outside. Over on the inside, next was Mrs. Appleby. They were followed then on the outside by Look But Don't Touch Her. Back along the inside was Flash Man from Projectile. Then Watch the Dealer. Further back then, not the full deck, and Barb Healy's last of all. They're by the 1,000. They're down to the judge to get the bell. And the first quarter was a leisurely 32-1. At the half-mile peg, the leader was Our Reba Rose. On the outside, Special Bet, and on the inside, Mrs. Appleby travels well. Look But Don't Touch has got the nice posse in the 1-1. Flashman's three back on the inside of Projectile. Then Watch the Dealer. Further back, not the full deck. And at last of all was Barb Healy. Second quarter was 32.2, so 64.3 with that first half of the last mile. And at the 500, Our Reba Rose leads about 1.5 metres from Special Bet on the outside. Mrs. Appleby's on the inside, and now Projectile's hooked out 3 bikes wide and starting to work into it. They were followed further back then by Flashman. In the centre of those runners, Look But Don't Touch, and deeper then was not the full deck, but they raced their way towards the corner. Down the back in 30.6, and Our Reba Rose. She's kicked up on them and cleared out. Leads 7 or 8 metres. Coming out after was Special Better. Our Reba Rose in front, though, getting close to home. And Our Reba Rose is too strong. Our Reba Rose beat Mrs. Appleby and Special Better. Fourth's tight, maybe Projectile just in front of Flashman. Next in was Watch the Dealer. Look But Don't Touch. Further back, not the full deck. And back at the tail of the field was Barb Healy.